The most widely accepted theory on how our emotions work involves the limbic system. A French guy called Pierre coined the term in 1878, associating the word and location with the sense of smell. Pierre was wrong. Luckily, Pierre had two first names, so he came along again as Paul and said that the limbic system is a series of cortical structures surrounding the limit between the cerebral hemispheres and the brainstem, and apologized for associating it with the sense of smell earlier. The limbic theory suggests that each part of the limbic system plays a specific role in emotion processing. The best way to remember the parts of the limbic system starts with this hippo with a hat. In the limbic system, you've got your hypothalamus, your amygdala, your thalamus, and your hippocampus. The amygdala are located on opposite sides of the brain, at the end of the hippocampus. The amygdala is more autonomous than all other structures in the limbic system, and is responsible for anger and fear. It has been noted that people become more violent and anxious when their amygdala are stimulated, alluding to its role in the fight or flight response. On the other end of the spectrum, those who've had their amygdala damaged are more mellow and exhibit drunk-like behavior. This behavior was first noted by Dr. Kluver and neurosurgeon Dr. Busey. They later defined this bilateral destruction as Kluver-Bucy syndrome. Symptoms of this syndrome are hyperorality, putting things in your mouth a lot, and hypersexuality. The hippocampus is illustrated here as the green rope-like structure surrounding the other colored structures. The hippocampus turns short-term memories into long-term ones. This is relevant in emotion study because reflection on one's memories is often what causes us to feel certain emotions when similar things occur later down the road. The thalamus is responsible for relaying sensory information. Kinesthetic, gustatory, auditory, and visual messages are brought through the central nervous system to the thalamus, where they're relayed to other structures in the cortex. This is important in the study of emotion because your emotions are contingent on the things that you perceive. The hypothalamus is the final system, and it's what gives you the physical sensation of emotion. It does this through regulation of the endocrine system and the autonomic nervous system. By regulating the endocrine system, the hypothalamus can release specific hormones to invoke physical sensations or responses. A great example of this is the fight or flight response. Once the amygdala sorts out whether you're going to fight or flee, the hypothalamus triggers the release of adrenaline.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
It's not about personality matrixels and charts. It's all about the bumps in your heart.